What's going on, guys? It's Samurai, and we are back with yet another Alip cover reaction, and I'm super excited for this one, as you guys can see in the title. First of all, I just want to say, right before this video, I was browsing my YouTube, responding to comments and whatnot, and I ran into this recommendation right over here, which I was kind of confused because I saw my picture and I saw it was a reaction. So I clicked on it, and it turns out that this dude reacted to my reaction of Alip, which is insane. I was not expecting that at all. So shout out to you, sir, Vicky Himpong. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you so much for featuring me on your channel, and go check him out. Go subscribe to him. It looks like he's got a ton of great videos out, so go check that out. But again, thank you, and thank you to all the Alipers out there. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly as well. But you guys have shown so much love. That's why I'm doing 2 videos today. And we're going with Naruto. I got a couple requests for this one. I got a few requests for a lot of different songs. But I wanted to go with this one because this was also another song that I had learned back in my fingerstyle journey that didn't last very long. And I never learned a song fully. And I don't even remember how to play it, to be honest. It's been so long since I have. But I like Naruto. It's a dope anime. Not my favorite, but I think it had one of the best soundtracks of any anime I've seen. And Sadness and Sorrow is just one of those songs that every time it plays, you just remember all the sadness and sorrow that was, you know, that Naruto had. And they definitely pulled at your heartstrings. And whenever this song played, it was like the saddest thing in the world. And every time I hear it, I just see those scenes playing, you know, just playing in my head. So this is a really emotional song. It's probably my favorite one out of the Naruto soundtrack. And I love seeing covers of this. I may possibly have seen this. I don't remember, but I've seen a lot of covers of this song, and a good bit of them have been fingerstyle covers. So I'm not sure. I might have seen this, but we'll see. I'm gonna stop talking here, and let's go ahead and get to Alip the Great, because this is what you guys are here for, and so am I. So let's check this out. Look, already got goosebumps. Yep. Wow. Those harmonics are so beautiful, man. Oh, nice. Incorporating chords now. Yeah. Start building it up. Oh my god. wow, man. His fills are... Damn. Oh man, yeah, they just showed that Gara image there at the end. And again, every time I hear the song, I get so emotional because it was like the song in Naruto for me. Every time I heard that song, I was like, oh, I'm about to shed some tears. And sure enough, it never failed. I mean, every time I hear it, I'm thinking of like the first episode of Naruto where he's all alone on the swing by himself, or the Gaara backstory, or when Shikamaru lost Asuma. All of these things just go running through my head, and it just plays back, and I'm reminded of all of the sadness that Naruto presented to you. And this song just, I mean, took it up another notch. So that's one thing I can really commend the anime for doing, is the soundtrack was untouchable, and it still is untouchable. One of the best I've ever heard, and it definitely added to the experience of the show itself. Now, what I really enjoyed about his cover here is there was no percussion, and this is what I mean. This is what makes him so genius, is that he knows what to play for each song. And again, balance. I've said that in all these 3 videos. The balance is he knows how to maintain that so perfectly. There was no percussion on the song because this song doesn't need percussion. It shouldn't have percussion. The original does not have percussion. It's traditional Japanese instrument, or, you know, acoustic guitar. I think they play it with different instruments in different parts of the show. And sometimes I think they layer the traditional Japanese instruments with like the acoustic guitar and such, or a harp sometimes, I believe. Don't remember exactly. But again, this song is meant to be played very delicately, very, you know, there's a certain emotion behind it. And to convey that, you need to play it as bare bones as possible, and that is what he does here. I mean, the use of the techniques are just implemented so well, and again, that is what makes him such a great player. A lot of these guys I've seen can play the song, you know, in the fingerstyle way, but again, incorporate percussion and too much of it most of the time, and that ruins the song, because the song is not supposed to have that. So again, I mean, I think a big standout of this performance was the harmonics, as always, but a lot more so in this song for the main melody line, the da 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 da. And I mean, again, it takes so much technique and so much practice to be able to play stuff like this so cleanly. And whenever he wants to kind of show off a bit of his skill, he can do that with these little transition lines, or these little fills in between the main, you know, harmony and melody. And, you know, he adds this little taste in there, just so you know, he got it like that, you know. I'd be like, all right, I can tone it down easily. I can tone it down every day of the week. But if I want to show you a little something more, I can give you that. And I just really appreciate that he doesn't overdo anything. Everything is so well calculated, and just the arrangement of it all is just so well done. I mean, again, hats off to you. This is really good. I got pretty emotional there, just due to the song itself. But not only that, Alip's performance here just elevates it to a whole nother dimension. I could have sworn he played the original on the show. And yeah, I mean, damn, that's really good. That's really good. So please, please, please keep recommending Alip. And now I'm kind of exposed to this, to this music scene in Indonesia that seems to have so much talent, and I haven't had any exposure to, unfortunately. But now that I know how much talent is out there and people like him, or whatever other instruments they might be playing, I want to see all this because I really appreciate different cultures. I love looking into new countries, their cuisines, their way of life, lifestyles, and their music. Music is one of the most important things that we have, and seeing how different parts of the world play music differently, that is always so inspiring to me. And I love to see music from all parts of the world and really kind of expose myself to it. Because one, I get to learn a lot, but also two, I feel like I learn something from the culture just from the music itself. I don't have to look at anything else. And I know a little bit about Indonesia, but say if this was a country that I had never heard of, I feel like just looking at a couple performances can really kind of tell you about the country. One of the biggest ways is their love for the music. And again, this guy is one of the best I have ever seen, and definitely one of the best in the world right now. He deserves all the love. He's gotten it more tenfold. And again, I appreciate everyone that has been supporting me. Trust me, there will be a lot more reactions to him coming. So please go ahead and hit that subscribe down below with the bell notification so you're always notified. And go check out my Patreon as well if you guys would like. I'm really excited to keep digging into more of his stuff because I know all of his videos are probably at this quality. So I just love seeing great musicians do what they do best. Thank you once again, Alip. And thank you to everyone else out there that's been showing the love. I really appreciate you guys, and you guys have made my week, really, seriously. So we'll keep it at that, guys. This has been another Samurai Reaction. Arigato and sayonara.